And so I think when patients are able to get their treatment here locally, it decreases that financial toxicity, all the stressors of like driving into the urban city. I'm glad that I'm part of a community that can help patients be able to do that. Yeah, that was mainly through my work at the University of Pennsylvania. So I worked there prior to coming to Overlake or back to Fred Hutch. I was an employee at the Seattle Cancer Care Alliance 10 years ago, and I came back here when we moved back to the area. There were a lot of, I guess, innovation projects, and we worked hand in hand with the fellows, and one of the fellows happened to have an interest in that. And so we gathered data, we gathered things that were causing financial toxicities for the patients, and we worked with the social workers, we worked with chaplains, and everyone that you can think of that's related to toxicities for cancer treatment, and really tried to come up with a plan. We started concierge service in terms of flagging these charts, and then eventually getting down to what we do now at Fred Hutch, where there's questions that you ask that can trigger patients to be able to get the resources that they need, rather than asking, because a lot of people are hesitant to do that. I think specifically because, we are in the community, just acknowledging that I love being a part of this academic institution, but have that community feel. And so I think when patients are able to get their treatment here locally, it decreases that financial toxicity, all the stressors of like driving into the urban city. I'm glad that I'm part of a community that can help patients be able to do that. So it makes us definitely unique. And, whether they decide to go to Evergreen, which is just a couple miles north of us, or here, or Issaquah, which is just a couple miles to the east of us, I'm so glad that we can help the population of people that live out in the community.